Okay, welcome back. So we are at, what is this, part 6? No, part 7 of our Final Fantasy playthrough. Um, and at this point we are at a one-time only dungeon. Apparently, I'm gonna get into a fight here. Let's just escape that real quick. So we're gonna go up in our airship, and Kane is gonna come over and demand the Earth Crystal in exchange for Rosa. Where's the Earth Crystal? I have it. Where's Rosa? In the Tower of Zot. Now come aboard. So we're gonna go on the Red Wings with Kane, and he's taking us to the Tower of Zot. The Tower of Zot here is a one-time location. So there are 10 bestiary entries here that you need to get, and you want to make sure you get all of the chests as well as you go through. I'll try to outline that as we go. So. Alright, so Rosa stands beside me at the top of the tower. Bring Crystal here and we'll make the trade. She had better been safe. Then you'd best hurry. We won't want anything unfortunate to happen to her. So we are in floor 1 of the Tower of Zot. As you can see, there's a chest in the upper left corner. So, of the bestiary, let's just take a quick look there. Where's that configuration? So here you should have everything all the way up to 60, and here you will get 60 through 70. So you're going to get all of these entries in here. So we got a Cold Beast and a Centaur Knight. Now we have the bow on Sid, remember? So we'll see what kind of damage he does, and we're just going to have Tella do this baby heal that really doesn't do much anymore. I wonder if there's another item that like increases that, like a better heal staff or something, I don't know. Anyway, so the Centaur Knight is number 64, and the Cold Beast was number 69. The Hell Turtle only spawns on floor 1, so we're on floor 1, we want to make sure we get that. We got a Flame Mail here. It's probably an increase for... Let's see what it does. Resistant to ice and weak to fire. Alright, so there you go. So... there are gremlins. I want to make sure that I get the Hell Turtle since it only spawns on floor 1 before we go up to floor 2. So this part might be a little bit grindy. There's no way to avoid that unless I split it into multiple parts, but either way, you can't leave here, so you gotta do the grind. So we're gonna just potion up at this point. Man, stop targeting Telly, you jerks. What the heck? You know what? Just kill him. I'll res him after the battle. His XP doesn't matter. Alright, so these guys are highly resistant to physical, so we're gonna have our friend Tella here do some work for once. And use a big ol' fire spell to take these guys out. There we go. They only have 100 health, by the way, but doing 1 damage is not going to get you there. So just a quick update on the bestiary. we have 60, 64, 65, 68, and 69, so we're missing the ice turtle, which is, the hell turtle, sorry, which is 70. It only spawns on the first floor, and then the rest we can get as we go. So, hopefully the information I'm looking at is accurate, and assuming it is, we will just keep fighting here, and we should get him momentarily. Okay. Can you guys stop tagging him? Like, for real? Throw this nonsense heal out, just to save mana. It's funny, it says those gremlins are more common on floor 2, and I've gotten them twice here on floor 1. Maybe I just kind of work my way through instead of just grinding here and then come back if I need to. Let's do that. Alright, so floor 2. Where are we? We're up top. Looks like it's a linear floor for the most part, with a chest there on the western side, so we'll go over towards that. Oh, went the wrong way. So this puppeteer summons puppets. That makes sense. There's a couple more for the bestiary. Ice lizard. Unfortunately, you gotta use more magic here. Take these guys out. I wonder if a Furo would do it. It might. We'll just... whatever. Do a Furiga. Make sure we get rid of them all. Okay. Come up here. Monsters. Fiery Hound. Holy, okay, we one-shot him. That was a lot of damage though. Got a flame sword. Okay. So, I think we're good on this floor as well. We'll go to floor 3 here. Check out this floor. It looks like it's... looks like it's just one floor. Or there's nothing on the floor, it's just a circle to get around to the other side. More puppets and puppeteers. Black Knights. Oh, I did a lot of damage there. Curse. I don't know what curse does, but I'll Hopefully it cures itself after battle. Seems to. Alright. This door. Floor 4. Head south and then east at the split. Then east to a split. Head south, then east to a split. Soldiers and Black Knights. Okay. Then north to another split and take the west door. Okay, so that's a very confusing way of saying that I need to go into the middle and take the west door. So that I don't miss a chest here. Into the middle, take the west door. Probably have to heal after this battle. Use the rest of our magic to heal. Good enough. Hellclaw. Give that to Yang. It's literally one better than the Ice Claw. Nice. And everybody in here seems to take more damage from fire. I'll put the Fire Claw on. So there's another chest down bottom, we'll go get that. Here, it's the Flame Shield. Let's equip that. Get rid of this Mithril gear. That is resistant to ice and weak to fire. Alright, well, it is what it is. So, backtrack to the previous floor. Black Knight and Cold Beasts. This Cold Beast should fall right over now with all these flame weapons. And apparently Black Knights as well. Go through the middle door. Over here and get a Gaia Hammer. I guess we can see 58, 80. A hammer that is effective against machines. Cast Quake when used in battle. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll just pop you back in the front row there, buddy. That sounds good. I wonder how effective Quake is against... Well, I guess we can find out right here. Attack, item, Gaia Hammer. If it's not effective, we have to figure out how we're going to kill these things. It works! Alright, sweet. Alright, the eastern door. Here, there's a chest down here. This is Sage's something or other. A robe made from sacred thread. Okay, well, it's an upgrade for sure. So we'll take that. Being able to cast Quake every turn is kind of sweet. I don't think there are any flying enemies I've run into in here, are there? If they are, they're few and far between. Okay. That's the last chest now, so we should be at 6 out of 6. Alright, so we're kind of at the end. Alright, so we're gonna go. Through this door back to floor 5 here. So we're on floor 5, and this bottom door here should be a save point. It is. So we're gonna use a tent. And we're gonna save. And at this point, it's where you have to go farm the rest of the bestiary entries. So we'll see what we're missing, and then we'll go try to target farm those. I feel like we've gotten a lot stronger since we got in here, just by the small amount of equipment that we've gotten. But we'll get a few more levels here as well, probably, as we farm these last few monsters. So 60 through 70 is what we should have. 60 through 70. So literally, I'm just missing the what is it called? The ice. The hell turtle only spawns on floor 1, so we're gonna make our way back to floor 1 and go get that hell turtle. And obviously, if we see him before we reach floor 1, we will just turn around and go back. Oh, Tella died. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at something else. Alright, let me get him back up. Yeah, he's at such low health. Crazy. Alright. Alright, 4-3. Oh, you deal a little bit of damage with the fire sword there. Doesn't really matter though, because Quake takes everybody out. Floor 2. Ambushed. It's not good. Probably have to heal after this one. Okay, we'll just blow our mana by healing. Okay, should be good enough. Let's go this way. Oh, we got a healing staff. Alright, we are on floor 1. Can I hop out of here? That would be that'd be kind of funny. Tent. Oh, I can. Interesting. So it's not a one-time only. I guess it's a one-time only location, but I can come out and heal at the inn. And then we can go back up to the Tower of Zot, I assume. Why am I getting fights here? Okay, and it does take you straight back up to the Tower of Zot. So that's good. Oh, I must have crit last time where I hit for the 60. Quake still takes them all out though, if Sid would ever cast. There we go. Alright, gang, it's all to you. I'm gonna check another guide just to make sure I'm not off base on this hell turtle. These are all from 17 years ago. Hold on, let me find something. Okay, I'm seeing floor 2 now. Does not spawn on 3, only 1 or 2. Okay. Look at this video real quick. That's a level 37? Oh my gosh, they're way higher level than me. And there it is. I just have to go look at a video and then I get the spawn I'm looking for. So, great. We'll get these guys and then we'll be on with our day here. Wow, they hurt, huh? 700 health. What are these? How much damage are they taking? Nah, it's not. Alright, Tell's dead again. Shocking turn of events. Alright. Let's get Tell back up. Phoenix down. And this is why we buy all these potions and things. Alright. Let's go back to the 5th floor and get the heck out of here. So we got some battles to do. Some boss battles ahead of us here. Got the Legendary Warrior achievement there. Let me pull up Steam and see what that's for. That is for defeating 1,000 monsters. So we've been doing quite the grind. We're on floor 3 here. This is the one where you go up through. Oh, red moose and yellow jelly. Wow, I farmed so long for red moose. If I would have just known he would be in here. Well, Sid will take care of this. Okay. Tella finally got above 600 health. How useful. Wow, nice crit. Alright, cruising right along. It's Tower 4. So this is the one all the way to the right. Do get a bunch of levels up in here. It's a good XP area, I guess. Alright, 4-5. We're back. We're going to just use a tent at the save point here, and then we'll continue on to the end of the Tower of Zot. so let's go on up. And as we go up, welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome, we are the Magus Sisters. We serve Barbaricia, Lord of Wind, Mindy, Sandy, and Cindy. We're afraid your journey is over. We'll take your crystal. Say goodbye to your beloved Rosa. Delta attack. So, Cindy can revive the other one, so you want to kill her first, and then after that, it doesn't really matter. Reflect. I think we'll just Healing Staff. We'll attack Cindy. And then I think we could probably Quake still, because I don't think Quake gets reflected. So let's do that. Okay, reflect this Delta attack. So yeah, they basically shoot magic off of her, and then it's not a big deal, we'll just take her out. Looks like she's got about 4,500 health. Oh yeah, I guess I can't Healing Staff anymore. Whoops. I tapped the wrong one. I think we're good to auto again. There we go. We're just gonna bile the one that doesn't have reflect on. We're gonna keep quaking, and then we're gonna keep auto attacking. Now that the Reser is gone, these two also have half the health of the rest of the team, so Quake should have been doing a good amount to them already. Yeah, there they go. Alright, so that's the Magus Sisters. Defeated. This can't be, our Delta attack failed. No! Goodbye. Alright, so we'll just head back, we'll just pop another tent, make sure we're full mana. Although I don't know that I needed to do that, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyway, let's continue on here. So it looks like we made it to the top of the tower. There's Golbez. Welcome, Golbez. Where's Rosa? First, the crystal. She better be alright. Hand over the crystal now or she dies. Here, take it. Hand it over the earth crystal. There, now where's Rosa? Rosa, whomever are you talking about? What? You double-crossing cur. Return her this minute. Ignorant dotard. You have no idea who you're dealing with. How could I forget the monster who killed my daughter? Vengeance will be mine. Alright, Tella. It's your time to shine, buddy. Bio. Firaga. Get him. Such feeble spells rather befit the decrepit old fool you are. Thundaga. Blizzaga. I must cast Meteor. No! It will destroy you. I have no choice. Witness my ultimate spell. Meteor. Impossible. You did it, Tella. You got your revenge. How could he know Meteor? Tella. It matters not. The crystal is mine. Kane. So Meteor broke my spell over him. So be it. He no longer serves any purpose. Mark my words, Cecil. Someday I will destroy you. Golbez. Impudent fool. Blasted. Why don't you finish me? You. What's going on? Ugh. We'll settle this next time we meet. And he leaves. Cecil, are you okay? Yes, Meteor must have weakened him. Tella, are you hurt? I failed. Keep still. I'm such a fool. I lost myself in my own hatred. Avenge my daughter for me. I beg of you. Get up, you old geezer. I bet your daughter's mighty proud of you. You did good, old man. R.I.P. Tella. I will avenge you both. So, we got this fool here too. I'm so sorry, what have I done? You had no control over your actions, but a part of me was still awake, and yet I just stood by and watched as Rosa. Where is she? Beyond these doors, we must hurry. Ooh. That would have hurt. Get the big smooch from your girlfriend there. Kane's after your girl. Didn't quite work out for him. Save the corny drama for later. We gotta scram. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. We need your help now more than ever. White Mage Rosa and Dragoon Kane have joined the party. Alright, so let's equip everybody. Guess I can toss the healing staff on her. Yeah, we got that blood lance before, remember? Yeah, that's nice, huh? Giant and Flan enemies, okay. So that's kinda good. Do that, because Sid's casting anyway. Actually, I don't really need you to do this. I need you to be the damage dealer, right? Gold hairpin. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. Let's blast. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Seems Master Golbez has underestimated you. The Lord of Wind, Barbaricia. You disappoint me, Kane. Falling back with such weaklings despite your powers. I've simply come to my senses. I've grown sick of siding with animals like you. Snotty little wretch, I'll enjoy killing every one of you. The old man and his meteor gone, you stand no chance. Let's see about that. So now we have another battle against the Lord of Wind. So we'll attack. We can attack and attack. Violet winds inhibit regular attacks. Only jump Sith will work. Okay, so it's gonna basically just have you jump every time with Kane. to heal Cecil up. Ray. There goes Kane. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. We'll try it once. No, it's not. So Sid's kind of useless. Alright, we're back to normal here. Oh, damn, I attacked with Rosa when I did not mean to. Okay, we'll have Sid item. High potion? No, that's fine. Right, 500? Yeah. Alright, we're good. We'll just, Alright, and Kane's gonna land just in time to break that. And I guess we'll have Sid heal again, the high potion. I can switch Sid to a regular attack here, I think. We'll cast a Kiriga next, I guess. Okay, well, that shouldn't do anything, I don't think, unless it kills when you're low. Okay, so we'll need to Asuna him next turn. Yes, I know only jump attacks will work, but it's not Kane's turn yet, so come on. Yeah, we know. You know what? Forget it, we're just gonna auto. Let's go. After this heal, though, I have to Asuna Yang. I guess I can... Okay, now I have two guys I have to hit with Asuna, so I gotta switch that over. Gradual petrification. There we go. And there is Barbaricia, the Lord of Wind, defeated. And for that, we will get the Reforged Love achievement. It's not over. The last elemental lord still remains. Regardless, you'll never leave here alive. Ha 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 ha. The tower's collapsing. Damn it. Hold on to me. Teleport. And Rosa gets you back out of here. And we are in Cecil's room in Baron. Yes, it's your room, Baron. Now that we've taken care of the fake king, there's nothing to worry about. Cecil, there's something I must tell you. It's about the crystals. We've lost Troy's Earth Crystal to Golbez, which means he now has all the crystals. Not quite. He only has 4. What do you mean there are more? I've heard legends, but they can't be true. You can't mean. Yeah, there are. They are. The dark crystals are real. Makes sense. After all, our world has light crystals. So where are the dark crystals? In some other world, perhaps? Exactly. So you see, Golbez only has half the crystals. Well, now we know they exist, how do we go about finding them? Golbez knows of their location. Then there is no time to lose. Where are they? They lie under the surface of the earth in the underworld. That cannot be. Underground? Are you sure about this? That's what I overheard Golbez say. He also said that when all the crystals of light and dark are gathered, a path to the moon will open. A path to the moon. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but this key will help us get there. Here, you take it. Obtained magma rock. This is a key. If we use it somewhere, it should open a path to the underworld. But where? Yes, where do we use it? I wish I knew. We'll fly all around the world on the Enterprise until we find the place. But we lost the airship near the Tower of Zot. My baby's equipped with autopilot. I bet she's flown back already. Then we have a plan. Sid, what would we do without you? Alright, we'll leave first thing tomorrow. Let's rest up for our journey to the underworld. I still don't understand why didn't Golbez finish me off the tower. Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Come on, let's get some rest. Alright, we're all set. And there's the Reforged Love achievement for defeating Barbarossa. So, we can leave Baron here. And now that we are out, our airship is here. So we're going to save here, and we're going to end this part here. I want to thank everybody who's been following along with the series. I've been having a really good time playing these Final Fantasy games, and we're going to continue on doing that. I know World of Warcraft gets released on Friday, so it'll probably be a week or so before I really get into my next Final Fantasy game, but we're going to beat this one before then. I hope. So, anyway, I wanted to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.